Well, hi there, friends. Jason Raitz here from Speak with People. And I just wanted to send this follow up video as a thank you for allowing me the incredible privilege to be able to challenge you and encourage you at the conference just, oh my goodness, 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago. It was phenomenal. I had hours of conversations with many of you. And since the conference, I've received many messages on LinkedIn and emails, and I can't thank you for your thoughts. Can't thank you for the ideas that you're bringing. And it's just been great to be able to brainstorm together. Okay, I wanted to send this video as a follow up to just be a reminder. And then here's some next steps. The reminder is this. Don't settle for average in your client communication. Don't settle for average. Now, someone in the hotel bar that night afterwards said to me, I've never really thought about my communication, and I just can't imagine it's that important. And I love their honesty because many of us have been there. And the reality is that it is of immense importance. And so you've got to decide, are you going to speak with your clients or at them? And that's why we gave you the client communication playbook. Chapter 1 lays it out what speaking at your clients look like. And so if you're okay with where you've been, then by all means, don't crack the cover of this book. But if you want to generate that referral flywheel and you want to build trust with your clients quicker, faster, then go through this material. Because when you speak with your clients and not at them, absolutely powerful things happen in your business. And so if you're succeeding right now and you're like, I don't want to mess anything up, I get that. But just like James Clear talks about in Atomic Habits, just look for the little 1% ways that you can look to improve. And so maybe it's listening better. Maybe it's learning how to tell better stories. Maybe it's developing a stronger year-long communication plan, whatever it is. So I really want to challenge you. Now, one of the things that I would challenge you is to just set aside a time on your calendar every single week. An advisor from Regions emailed me last week and said, I put together 15 minutes each week. I'm going to go through each chapter. That's huge. 15 minutes, you'll go right through it. It'll be amazing. By the time you work through the end, you'll have created scripts. You'll have created different stories that you'll put in your story vault that you can tell to your clients. You'll have created a communication hierarchy so you'll know what you're going to communicate when. And all of these things, what they do is they get the referral flywheel generating faster. They get the trust building more quickly, and it's just a powerful thing that will absolutely happen. Be on the lookout. When we were there, we gave you a postcard that had a website on it, speakwithpeople.com/regions bank. And if you go to this website, it's built just for you. All of the resources that we provided from our breakout to the keynote are on this website. The slide deck from my presentation is there. Everything is there. Then you have different podcast opportunities. So if you want to continue to grow, Dan Cianci from Athene Gulf Coast and I have been doing a 6-part webinar called Frontline Referrals. We hear from investment managers and advisors all the time and bankers all the time. How do we get the internal referrals culture just growing? Well, we did a 6-part webinar series about that. And so you can email to ask about how you can access that. So we have all these incredible tools and resources available. Let me tell you one last thing. Very soon, and you can click on the link in the email, I'm starting a 5-week virtual training course. An advisor came up to me at the conference and just said, this is amazing. I'm going to take my family through it. I'm going to take my team through it. This is going to be amazing. But this is a lot there. Do you walk people through it? And the reality is I do. And so over 5 weeks, whether it's consecutive or every other week, I could take your team through this material beginning to end. And it's a 50-minute session each time. We do it over 5 weeks. At the end, you're certified. You'll walk away knowing, okay, my client communication is going to continue to excel. So if you want information about that, email us at jason@speakwithpeople.com. We can get you pointed to the absolute right people. Again, check out speakwithpeople.com/regions bank. And if you need anything, resources, ideas, if you need uh, an ear to listen. I have been an executive coach for many, many years, and I've helped many leaders excel and reach the next level that they've been dreaming of doing. And I believe that is possible for you as well. Thank you again. Thank you. The emails, the direct messages have been so incredibly kind, and I cannot wait to see what is going to happen in your client communication with this 1% effort and going through the client communication playbook. Thanks again, and we'll talk to you soon.